What up, guys? Let me know if you're enjoying yourselves because I'm putting out a lot of Detective Conan today.
Come on, Dad. Try and keep up. You can do it, old-timer.
Not my fault. It's these new shoes.
Bro,
Whose idea was it to go jogging anyway?
I hate
It was
jogging,
mine.
man.
Dad needs regular exercise.
But you lose so much weight
Oh,
doing
no,
that.
you don't. You can't give up yet.
I need
Come
to do
on,
that,
let's
though.
go. Only 2 more miles.
How
I remember
about 2 more minutes?
quarantine made me like gain like a good amount of weight. Fuji.
That's my...
Oh no. Oh shit. Dude, are we gonna see smushed brains, dude? If we are at Conan, like this show is like about it. Damn it. I low key want. No,
Both of you, wait here.
that doesn't make sense. She should have screamed if there was brains gushing out, bro. Oh, he did it. Wait, what?
Miss Madison, come in here.
Yes, sir. Is there something that I can do for you?
For her to be an
Not
alibi.
sure. Something's going on down in the street. Could you step out and see what's happening?
Yes, sir. I'll check it out.
Sketchy. Hey, he has the same. Wait, what? Q Fish.
The same logo that's on that truck.
What a shame. Just walking along and an I-beam falls on your head.
No.
No windows.
It was
The I-beam
placed
must
there.
have fallen from the roof.
All right, who are you guys?
Because he said that's mine.
We were cleaning the building
then
across the
smushed.
street when we heard the commotion.
Get to a phone. Notify McGuire at Police HQ. He'll be glad to know Detective Moore is on the scene.
So obviously
You got
this ain't no accident. He was supposed to get killed.
Oh my, what's happened?
What a terrible way to go, huh? I wonder if he even knew what hit him.
Why did she come out from that building? I thought they were across.
Philip!
Do you know this man?
Yes, he's the vice president of our company.
Philip
Baker.
Vice president. Why is he working for the fish company? Dude, he's acting mad sketchy, bro.
So this alley
What
connects the warehouse to the main office.
It's him.
Do
We
you
just gotta
suppose
find out
Mr.
how.
Baker was heading that way?
Yes, he had an appointment with the president this morning.
He smells like fish.
I've got to tell him what happened. Mr.
Oh,
Green.
he knows. He knows what happened.
What's going on down here?
It's Philip.
Hey, nice ass
Philip,
shot.
What's wrong? No. Miss Madison, I need you to move that truck across the street to the warehouse right away. We've got to clear the area and make room for the police, now!
Yes, sir.
No.
This is terrible.
You're a bad actor, bitch. this is terrible. Like, come on, bro.
Crime scene is secure. Send in the coroner.
Please, come in.
Dude, bad acting. Watching videos of people
What's he
with bad
doing over
acting
there?
is
Let's
hilarious,
see.
man.
At the time of the accident, you say you were both upstairs, right here in the main office. Correct?
That's right.
Mr. Green, do you have any way of confirming your location?
Mr. Green, huh? I'm
Well,
guessing he's rich.
What do you mean?
I mean, after the accident, we looked around and found the building next door locked up and completely vacant.
Well, that would make sense, because the building next door is supposed to be demolished in a couple of weeks.
That's Elric.
Since no one had access
Full
to that
Metal.
building today, it seems unlikely that the beam fell from next door, so it was either dropped or it fell from this rooftop.
Right then. After checking this floor's directory,
Yeah.
we found that another company works off the third
There's like a
floor
Lego.
right above us. And your company occupies the first and second floors. This being Sunday, the company on the third floor was closed. We checked the security log of everyone who comes in and out, and apparently you and Miss Madison were the only ones in the building today.
I love you, Miss Madison.
That's all we've got so far.
That's why you need to verify our location. I'm not sure how I can. No one else was up here.
At this setting, you can see the street below. Let's see. From this angle, the camera must be on the roof. It's recording. I see. The camera position changes automatically, but you can move it manually and change the angle of the view just by moving that joystick.
Oh, that's cool. I was pretty sure.
Conan, don't even think about touching that. You're gonna break it.
I wish I had one of those.
Wow.
Ooh, who's
Mr.
that?
Green, this photograph, is that your wife?
No, that's my sister.
Sister, huh?
Why is he so
But
tan?
unfortunately, she died last year in an accident.
Manners, Dad.
Whoa, that
Yeah.
sucks.
I mean,
Okay,
I'm sorry for your loss.
I'm
so
guessing-
anyways, Mr. Green, I noticed you're awfully young to be the president of your own company.
Actually, we started this company in college. Philip and I opened a little handyman fix-it
they gotta
shop
be
and named it the
stepsis,
Sunfish Repair
bro,
Works.
right? Because the other
Back then,
girl's
we'd
too
go
damn
from
white.
house to house doing repairs, cleaning, lawn work, whatever. We were young and eager, and we always worked hard, just like the Sunfish.
Okay.
It's amazing we were a success. We never expected it to take off like it did. 2 years after starting, we opened the Sunfish Cleaning Company, specializing in janitorial services. I became the president. Philip was the vice president in charge of running all the jobs in the city. My sister Crystal worked as my secretary until the accident this past January.
All right, tell us about the accident, please.
Inspector, I know you'll find out sooner or later, so I'll just tell you now. Philip
Thank
and
you.
I had, well, we've been having our differences.
Differences?
Philip was planning to break away from Sunfish and start his own cleaning company here in the city. He was going to take some of our top project managers with him, and that would put him in direct competition with us. It seemed like every time we were in the same room together, we just argued. Today was the day that we were going to meet and try to smooth things over.
I got it.
That's
What? You figured it
odd.
out already?
Nathan Green did it. He dropped the I-beam from the roof and killed Philip. Miss Madison and Mr. Green are in love, and she's covering up for him. It all makes perfect sense if you understand the clever mind of a killer.
What?
Hey, what's so funny over there?
They're like,
You've got to be kidding me. Nathan and I in love?
Afraid not. Miss Madison's fiance might be interested in your theory. She's been engaged for a year. Her wedding's next month.
Fiance?
aw, she's taken.
Inspector, we checked the rooftop next door and found scratch marks made by the beam that killed Mr. Baker.
The other roof?
That means the I-beam must have fallen from there.
Also, we found this harmonica next to the victim's body. It's been engraved with his name. So we're assuming it belonged to him.
Yes, that was Philip's harmonica, all right.
It's
He
hard to
used
like
carry it
grasp
around
it. I
when
mean,
he was
like
working.
guess
It's
anything
odd, though,
how
because
he
we
could have
couldn't
done
find
it.
one trace of a fingerprint on it.
Wait, what?
It's been wiped completely clean.
Yo, you should. Man, stop acting
If
stupid.
it belonged to the victim, shouldn't his prints be on it?
Well, yes.
Yeah.
You should.
Conan said.
Inspector, I'm sorry, but could you excuse me for a minute? I won't be long. A minute, tops.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, don't. You shouldn't let your
Catherine, please
suspect.
call Philip's parents and his fiancée and tell them what's happened.
Yes, sir.
You shouldn't let your suspect go do something by
So
himself.
Mr. Baker had a fiance as well.
Yes, she was the daughter of a wealthy land developer. Her father was investing in Philip's new company. It was his money that was providing the startup capital.
Damn,
So,
he was
how
set up.
exactly did Mr. Green's sister die?
It was a terrible accident.
What happened?
Well, she had something of a falling out with her brother, Mr. Green. She quit last year. That's why I was hired on to take her place as office manager.
Imagine
she got a
the.
job as a manager with a construction company. She was killed when an I-beam fell and hit her on the head.
What? The same way
You kidding me?
That's exactly what happened to Mr. Baker this morning.
Don't tell
I
me
know,
the
it's a
brother killed the
scary
sister.
coincidence. I mean, how could that happen twice?
It couldn't be just a coincidence. There must be a connection between the sister's death and today's accident. If there is, Mr. Green is surely the killer. But how?
Okay, I'm going downstairs to question the employees working in the building across the street. You wait here. I should
Maybe
be back upstairs in a few minutes.
Right.
maybe
we'll
she was
be-
planning a joint.
All right, let's go.
Philip, and then
As
this
soon
guy
as
just
we
couldn't
entered this
take it.
office, Mr. Green
The
switched
brother
the
couldn't
camera
take it.
system to automatic. If he is the killer, it has something to do with that camera.
Yeah, he did, and then he moved in the truck too. Remember that?
Wow, this is cool. You can see the whole street from here.
Yes, the security camera is set up on the roof so you can see what's going on down below.
Security
7:47 a.m.
Mr. Green had the camera installed so he could keep an eye on the front
Goddamn.
office. He wants to make sure it's kept perfectly clean at all times.
I see. Doesn't look good if the cleaning company's office isn't clean.
Mr. Green always uses simple techniques to promote the company. The big Sunfish logo is painted on all the cleaning trucks. When they're parked outside at a job, it makes for great advertising. He's really smart with that kind of stuff.
I see. The camera is on automatic right now. If I switch it to manual, can I look down the alley?
What? I think so. Why don't you try it?
What?
Okay.
That was where the truck was,
No,
right?
can't see the alley.
Well,
Wait.
What's this?
Oh, the binoculars.
Binoculars.
Conan!
I forgot he.
It's not polite to be snooping through other people's things.
Rachel, come on. I love you, but mind your business.
I'm sorry. You know what? I'm just gonna go over here.
I think he went back to do that thing. Wait.
There's the security camera. It's a lot bigger than I thought it was.
Oh, he came to do something to the security camera. I forgot.
This building is 1 floor higher than that one.
Oh.
There's the spot where the I-beam left
Oh
the scratch
hell
marks.
yeah! Oh hell yeah!
It's
It's
possible
obviously.
someone could have jumped down to that building and dropped the I-beam. But how could they have gotten back?
You could do it. You'd be a little
That
athletic.
means that Mr. Green, who was in this building, couldn't have committed the murder. He wasn't even on the roof. He was downstairs in his office.
Hold on. What if...
A blind spot. The blind
This is
spot,
it.
right?
This mark here was made by something thin and strong, like a cable.
Yeah.
It's possible. This camera could have been used to manipulate the murder weapon from afar. But how would he know the exact time and spot the Baker would be?
Yeah. He put the. Oh.
I've got it.
Dude, yo, I'm telling you, bro, these murderers are smart. But not smart enough, because me and Conan on the case. Y'all getting caught.
It doesn't work. You can't see the alley from the reflection in the window. I guess it wasn't Mr. Green after all.
It is, though. It is. He used the
What are
banana.
you up
Wait,
to?
I don't know.
Why would I be up to something?
Wait a minute, what did he say earlier?
Miss Madison, I need you to move that truck across the street to the warehouse right away.
Now I get it. That's why the harmonica didn't have any fingerprints on it. Mr. Green is the killer after all.
Yeah. We know that. But exactly how?
How'd it go, McGuire?
Nothing new, really.
He's
The
so
cleaners finished
tan.
the outside and
He
were
can
indoors
control the
cleaning
sunlight.
office. They didn't see anything, which leads us right back where we started.
I used to be
Squad.
with more tan.
Nothing?
I'm so close. I can prove that someone used the camera to move things on the roof, but I need more. There has to be some hard evidence somewhere.
That's cute.
We
His little
got
fingers.
Bumpkins, zilch, nada.
Wait, is there something on the TV we're not seeing?
That's it!
At least can we see too? For we could like feel smart.
Finally, I have the evidence I need.
Sorry
Same.
that took so long.
That's okay. We're probably finished for today. I'll come back tomorrow and continue the investigation.
That sounds fine.
If Mr. Green has time to think about it, he'll erase the videotape.
Yeah.
There's only one way.
Oh, he's gonna miss. Oh no, he didn't. Bro, like they don't notice that he's
Oh,
asleep.
what's wrong with you?
Wait a minute. We're not leaving yet. I know who the killer is, and I'll tell you how he did it. Mr. Green came up with an excellent plan. He thought no one would be able to figure it out.
What are you saying? Are you trying to tell me that Mr. Green killed Bacon down in the alley?
Yes,
Exactly.
and his
And he had
sister.
the most unlikely of accomplices, a security camera.
A security
Hey,
camera?
2 culprits.
That's
I'll
right.
count.
The
I'll count
camera
that.
did his dirty work for him. Earlier in the day, he positioned the steel beam on the roof of the other building, right where it needed to be.
Oh.
Then he attached the security camera to the beam with a thin metal cable.
Of course.
Later, when Mr. Baker was walking down the alley, Mr. Green repositioned the camera with the manual control.
Oh. Oh. Bro, this was. That shit's smart.
After the murder, Mr. Green had to send Miss Madison down to check on the commotion so that he could have time to get up to the roof and dispose of the metal cable.
Wow, that top
And he
10
left earlier
ways,
during
best
the
ways
investigation so he could
in
ditch
this
the cable that was in his pocket the whole time.
in this
Isn't
anime
that
that
right?
someone got killed.
What can I say? That is a brilliant theory, Detective Moore. But in order for it to be true, I would have to have known the exact time Philip would be walking down that alley to drop that steel beam.
And you put the
He's right,
thingamajig,
Moore. The timing
and you
would
have the
have to be perfect.
binoculars.
If he was off by as much as a second, then the plan wouldn't work.
I'm well aware of the logistics involved in getting Mr. Baker into such a specific spot in
Throw
the
the
alley.
binoculars at his face.
That's why he
and
stole
the thing.
Baker's harmonica beforehand and placed it in the alley directly below the beam. Then, looking through a pair of binoculars, he just watched and waited.
How can that be? You can't see the alley from this office.
Inspector, I'm pretty sure you're aware of this, but before you arrived on the scene, a sunfish truck was parked across the street. What you may not realize is that the eye of the sunfish logo is a mirror.
A mirror?
What?
You see what he was up to now?
Hey, this was a
The
good
mirror
ass
was
like.
aligned so Green could watch the alley from his office.
Like-
Once Baker was in place, he dropped the beam.
Smart ass way to kill
It was
someone.
all about careful
Obviously it's
planning
not
and
good,
exact
but
timing.
it's shit good though.
That's why you insisted Miss Madison move the truck around to the warehouse. You didn't want anyone to figure it out.
Like
You
if
knew
you
the police would put the elements of your plan together. But you were careless and made one simple mistake. Baker was in position. The I-beam and camera were ready, but you dropped the beam before he'd picked up the harmonica.
oh
That's why there were no fingerprints on the harmonica. Before you set it down in the alley, you wiped your own prints off of it. However,
she
Rachel
got-
happened along and blocked the mirror. You couldn't stand to see all of your careful planning ruined, so you panicked.
Damn.
Like I said before, it's a great theory. but
Rachel,
you can't
you're the
prove it.
goat.
According to you, I threw away the evidence. This cable connecting the beam to the camera.
This cable, I don't even know what it
Mr.
means.
Green. When you went up to the roof earlier today to remove
Badass
the cable,
actor.
you moved the camera a little by mistake. I'm sure you didn't even realize what you had done. The camera was focused on the reflective windows of the building across the street, and the tape recorded everything. Conan, you're on.
Okay, everyone gather around me.
Conan?
Okay, let me see here.
I love Rachel.
All right, now watch carefully.
Alright, let's see here.
Look here. The camera is recording the reflection of the other windows. And if you wait just a second,
Dude, he's not even nervous.
There.
You see him. Yo, that's the best evidence there could be. Yeah, you got nice hair though, bro. And he's like, oh shit.
My sister and Philip had been seeing each other for several months.
What?
But Philip ended up meeting some rich girl born into money and decided to marry her instead of Crystal.
Oh.
That's why she quit and went to work for that construction company.
Oh.
But I always thought she quit because of you.
At the time, that's what I thought too. You see, our parents died when we were very young, just little kids. Being her big brother, I sort of took over as the father as well. There were times when she resented me for telling her what to do, which is why I thought she quit. Made perfect sense to me at the time.
So it was
But that wasn't
accident?
the real reason.
How she died.
After she died in that accident, I went to her apartment to gather up her things.
Damn. You know what? I'm on his side. Good thing he killed him, bro. He left her just because of a rich girl, bro. And he gave.
That's when I figured out exactly what was going on.
So then you devised a plan to kill Philip Baker.
If Philip
Wow.
had broken Crystal's heart like he did, she'd be
True.
alive today.
That's actually
I just
true.
couldn't bring myself to forgive him.
Cause she went to that job that got her killed. That's crazy.
It's funny when you stop and think about it. I used a mirror to commit a murder, but my own reflection was my undoing. I was so dedicated to doing the best job possible, my own high standards revealed my horrible plan.
And worse, if your
Damn.
employees weren't doing their jobs, the glass wouldn't have been clean enough for us to see your reflection.
But of course, we're the Sunfish Cleaning Company. We don't leave a job till everything's spotless.
Bro, he's chilling, like knowing he's going to prison, dog. Yo, you know what? Yeah, another one. I thought we were gonna hate him. What am I saying? I knew we weren't wearing. We're gonna be on his side. I mean, I'm gonna be on his side. That dude, piece of shit, left his sister for a rich girl. Horrible. All right, go.
You know, I saw a sunfish cleaning truck the other day. I guess the business is still running, even though Mr. Green's in jail.
Dad said
Damn.
the secretary, Miss Madison, quit. I guess the murder was just too much for her. I wonder how
Wow.
she's doing. Good evening, everyone. I'm your host, Catherine Madison, and it's hardwood floor night on Clean as a Whistle. All right, folks, let's get the show started.
She made a YouTube video.
Guess she's
She's a
doing all
YouTuber.
right then.
Damn, she don't. She good, bro. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. Leave a comment. You know what I mean. If I miss anything, or just leave a comment. You know, talk about it. You know, I love talking to you guys and replying back. I make it a number one thing to make sure I reply back to every single one of you, or you know, at least like it and heart it. But I most obvious I only like and heart it if you know it's like a I don't know, you can't really reply to it, you know what I mean? But like I'm pretty sure I think I replied to literally, and if I didn't reply or left a like or anything, that means I didn't see it. But for sure, I think I've done like 95% of every comment. And you know what? I do it because you guys like come here to watch, and you leave a comment. Obviously, I'm gonna reply back. You know what I mean? Like you go, you don't even need, like, you go out of your way to leave a comment. So I'm gonna. It's not, I mean, for me. It's not going out of my way. I enjoy writing back to you guys. So thank you for the people who comment, and thank you for everyone who watches and leaves a like. Thank you so much, and I love you guys. Till next time, y'all the best.